What's up? It's the fire breathing motherfucker. Thanks for coming by. Pumping out another video before we go on vacation. Miss Elderfire is going to be here tomorrow. Be shutting it down for like a week. But, I'm feeling better and, I got a little inspired. We'll get into more of that in a bit. We're going to talk, I'm going to ramble a little bit today, but we're going to talk a little sports. Yeah, I watched the game last night on Prime. Mrs. Fire goes and takes a bath at like 9. I put the game on and, it's on Amazon and you can start it from the beginning. And, I'm pretty good at fast forwarding all the fucking commercials and the halftime, all that bullshit, Yeah, like I say, man, I use this, I think it's called a Fire Stick, and I'm getting pretty good at it. I fast forward all that shit, like I say, man, I'm getting pretty good with this stick. Yeah, I could have made a dick joke out of that. It would have been easy.
You're not worthy, but you're gonna get it again, motherfucker! You found yourself something for real. As you're gone, you're fucking thrill.
Yeah, thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. Real quick, Miss Fire watches all my videos, and she watched yesterday's video, whatever. And, by the way, I thought it was kind of, genius when I put my thumbnail up and then the title of the video just said, Tool. Anyways. So, I've been mentioning about how, my audience is small. And like I said, I don't give a fuck. It's all good. But, Miss Fire's like, you sound like you're kind of complaining. And she's like, what she said to me? She said, nobody likes a whiner. No, like I say, man, it's all good, man. Like, I appreciate every view. I got a new sub, I think, yesterday. Thanks. I appreciate it all, man. I really do. Like I said, man, I'm just having a good time. Trying to have a little fun, man. Anyways, like I said, I'm going to talk a little sports today. Real quick, like I said, before the game, we were watching The Challenge. There's this show on MTV. And MTV is still around, believe it or not. Anyways, you've probably heard of it. The show called The Challenge. It's been on for a long time. And, I think this current one is 40. And 39, we didn't watch. We started to watch it, but all the new people, they're so fucking whiny and complaining and crying and victims and all this. We shut it off. Fuck it. But they made a nice rebound with the new season. They brought back some older players, like they're doing an eras thing. And anyways, it's been a pretty badass year, man. They do a lot of cool, if you're not familiar, they do a lot of cool, like, stunts and, competition kind of shit. They do shit like this. Yeah, they were flying around, hanging off of a rope on a truck, knocking out targets. By the way, that guy that was in that picture, that's Jordan. He's my favorite challenger, man. That guy's a badass motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know if he has some kind of... He's got one hand. And the guy fucking kicks ass, man. He did an elimination a while back where they had to swing a sledgehammer and drive fucking spikes through pieces of wood. He kicked that other guy's fucking ass, man. He doesn't fucking need two hands. Like I said, that dude can throw it down. Anyways, and real quick, they got this girl on the new season. She's been on a couple times, but her name is Jenny. And, she looks like she should be in a fucking superhero movie. Check this chick out. Yeah, they got a lot of badass chicks on there. There's a chick on there, Rachel. She's a fucking machine. Anyways, my point of this is that there's this dude on there. His name is Corey. And, he's been on there a while, and, he's one of the younger guys, and he kind of had an attitude like his shit didn't stink, and, basically nailed every chick in the house, just about. But anyways, he's got a little older, and he's kind of like, he sees this as his, he's got another chance, another opportunity, and he's taking it serious, man. I'm rooting for him. Go Corey. Kicking ass, buddy. Anyways, I'm rambling, and I know, if you don't like the challenge or know what the fuck I'm talking about, what are you gonna do? Anyways, let's get into the football real quick, man. Like I said, I'm gonna talk a little bit of football. It's been a good season. Like I'm from Wisconsin, been a Packer fan most of my life. And this season's cool. The more things change. The Lions are kicking ass. The more they stay the same. The Cowboys fucking suck. Anyways, man, so I was watching that game last night, and just to paint you, and I'm not going to show any pictures or anything because the NFL doesn't fucking play, man. Down here in H-Town, the Houston Cougars, they did like a tribute to the Oilers with like a throwback uniform. They had them things on once, and the NFL was like, yeah, no more of that shit. Anyways, so I'm watching the game last night, and just to paint a picture, it's snowing, and I'm talking like snow globe, fucking snow everywhere. But it was cool, man. It was the Steelers and the Browns, a couple of old school blue collar kind of teams, the teams I usually root for, and they're just a old-fashioned smash-mouth slugfest football game. It was pretty badass, man. Back and forth. Like I say, I've always been I like the Steelers. I gotta be honest, I'm not a big Browns fan, and I'm definitely not a Deshaun Watson fan. Fuck that motherfucker. Anyways, no, they got Winston and, Jameis, I think that's his name. Whatever, doesn't matter. Anyways, Watson's out. He got hurt. I don't, whatever. Anyway, so Winston's in now, and the Browns suck. They're like 2-8, but that guy's in there, and he's just battling, man, kicking ass. I think in the fourth quarter he fucking broke his helmet. Guy was fucking going for it, and they pulled out the victory, man. It was a pretty badass game. Like I say, I think up to this point, I'm gonna say it's the game of the year, at least for me so far that I've seen, man. It was pretty badass. Anyways, I'm rambling. So anyways, it's just kind of cool, people taking an opportunity, second chances, It seems like we're kind of coming out of this, victim, I'm a victim, I'm special, I need a trophy, all this bullshit. Getting back to a little more, go out there and get it, motherfucker, Anyways, I'm going to get the fuck out of here, man. Have a great holiday. By the way, don't forget, tomorrow night, Shredbeard's going to be going live. Paul Cruz, a couple other badass dudes will be on there. Check it out. Anyways, like I said, one more thing about the game last night I forgot to mention, It's like 32 degrees in Cleveland, snowstorm, and, there's all these drunk motherfuckers, shirtless fat guys, and I'm thinking, the cameraman that's got to film those fat fucks all night, man, that's what a suck-ass job that's got to be. Anyways, like I said, man, you have a good holiday. Everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate every view, every subscription, every comment. I appreciate it, man. Like I say, hope you and your families all have a great, safe holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. We're going to do one of my old segments here. Well, new or old, whatever, who gives a fuck? Anyways, we're going to do this one. I'm going to shout out to my favorite Thanksgiving movie of all time. You guys, take it easy, man. I'll see you after my vacation, man. Peace out. Later, fire-breathing motherfucker. That's it.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Gobble, gobble. Oh, bye-bye. Welcome to Marathon. May I help you?
Listen, take the fucking hoagie, put it down, and listen. I gotta be in Chicago. I need a fucking Datsun, a fucking Toyota, a fucking Mustang, or a fucking Buick. I need 4 wheels, a seat, and a fucking CD player. 'Cause Phil does not listen to the fucking radio. You got that? You fat bitch!